What is up, guys? How are you doing? So you may remember that one of my first ever hardware reviews I did was of the BPay Band, which was this wristband that you'd wear sort of instead of a watch. So I used to wear it on this wrist because I'm left-handed, and it'd be this band you wear which let you use contactless payment, and it came out around the same time as contactless cards and before things like the Apple Watch. It's actually 3 years old, so it's before Android Pay, Apple Pay and all of those kinds of things. And I used to use it all the time until about a year ago where it got outdated because of contactless cards, and I just didn't end up using it as much. But the other day, BPay Card announced this, the BPay Payment Loop, which, unlike the band, actually attaches to an already existent device. I actually have 2 of these. So I'm actually currently unboxing my second one because I have one right here. And you can see it just kind of attaches onto your wristband, which means you can use your current watch, which in my case is the LG G Watch R. You use your standard watch and you just attach it to the end. So let's open it up and see what it's like. Luckily for us, opening it up is actually very simple, but before we do so, you can see that on the back it says download the app. There's an app for it, there's an expiry date, because these things last for at least 2 years. They expire because they have to due to safety hazard more than anything else. So you will have to replace them every couple of years, but these ones in particular cost 20 quid, and you can read all of the sort of things on it, with the important thing being fits most 20mm wide and under wristbands with an opening buckle. So this has an opening buckle because it opens, and oh my god, you can see the reflection from the light. There we are, so as you can see that has an opening buckle because it opens. I think you could probably get away with taking it off at the end, using it to attach the thing there, and then just putting it back. But having that buckle definitely makes it easier. Luckily, on the subject of easier, opening this thing couldn't be easier. There's actually a little tab here, you can see that. It actually pops right out. That is it. That is all it takes to open one of these. They're remarkably simple to open. Looking inside, the first thing you'll notice is this. This is the link itself. Turning it over, you see there are these 2 rubber things that you use to hold it in place. That's where you put the card in. And on the subject of the card, let's go take a look at that. This is just made out of rubber, by the way. Now you will also get one of these. This is basically a huge SIM card. This is actually really well in there. We'll have to... There we are. So the idea is you have these 2 things. You take the SIM card, put it in there, like so. Whoops. Like so, and that's it. That's all set up now. It is important that you go to the BPay website, bpay.co.uk, and register your device. You'll need to set up an account, and you get a little ID, enter that, and the device will recognize itself. Now, due to there is a maximum purchase of £30, and though this is a Barclays card product, you don't need a Barclays bank card. It actually works like an Oyster Card, so you just top it up with whatever account you have. Now, the way I have it set up is that when it dips under £30, which is the maximum contactless limit, it adds another £30 onto the card, or onto the loop, I guess. So I never have less than the maximum spend anyway. In terms of actually putting it on the watch, it is as simple as just kind of lining it up and pushing it through. So this is, due to the clasp, it's actually a little bit harder because this one has a couple of hooks on it. So it is just push it through, fail miserably a bunch, and eventually you'll get there. Once you've pushed both sides through, just push it all the way up to the end of the watch, and voila. Now, for £20, it's actually not too bad. It depends on how much you plan on using it. I like using any excuse I can to make a contactless payment, so I'll probably end up using this daily, if not more frequently. And for £20, it's not too bad, considering an Apple Watch costs hundreds of pounds. It also means that you can just kind of take your current watch and all you have to do is upgrade it. You don't need to buy an all-new watch just to make contactless payments with it. And it also means that you don't need a separate band like the BPay Band. So that's cool as well. I actually really like it. I think it's a cool idea. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to hit like. If you didn't, I'm not quite sure why you're still here. It has to be said, they do look kind of sleek, right? They don't add too much bulk. It's up to you to decide how much contactless payment you think you're going to make. But if you think you're the kind of person who'll use it a lot, 20 quid is actually quite cheap. If you like the video, make sure to hit like. If you didn't, I'm not quite sure why you're still here. Click up here to see the previous video, and click up here to see a random video I haven't picked yet. Thank you for watching. Hit subscribe to see more videos like this one, and I'll see you guys next time.